Today we're going to be looking at whether or not one strike for Nintendo Switch is worth a $5. Now here's a preview of the gameplay for One Strike. Thank you for making it all the way to the end of the video. Oh, wait a second. That can't be everything. Oh, it pretty much is. Well, let's go into a little more detail then. Truthfully, there really isn't too much to cover in this game. Either you are killed in one shot, or you kill your opponent in one shot. That's it. This has got to be the most basic fighting game I've ever played. Aside from your shuffling from left to right, there are only two inputs to do anything. Either you're blocking or attacking. No jumping or directional movements on your attacks makes this very simple, and as such, the game gets stale incredibly quick. There are only 7 characters. They are effectively weapon variations, and there's an easy standout of Hangaku, who is OP, because her ridiculous range attack gets you through the Only Life game mode fairly quickly. Speaking of game modes, in single player there's the aforementioned The Only Life, where you aim to conquer Japan by defeating every enemy that stand in your way, because just like in real life, you've only got one. Then there's Arcade, where you duel to see who can effectively win 5 times against the same character, which is even worse because you have to restart after each successful hit. It could just be a life bar of 5 hits, but this is a much more annoying option. Then there's Team Duel, where you take a team of 3 through Japan and continue battling through 7 different fights so long as you do not lose. Finally, there's Tournament, that has you in a life or death tournament that will crown the greatest warrior in Japan. In Tournament, you just need to win 3 battles. There's also multiplayer options where you can play Arcade, Team Duel, and Tournament, the latter of which can support up to 8 players. Nothing about One Strike really stands out. As a fighting game, it controls poorly, and the absence of a jump button is curious. There's very little in this game as well, which shouldn't really come as a surprise if you pick up the game for 62 cents like I did. But wait, there's more! For an additional $2.49 Canadian, you can purchase DLC, which amounts to a whopping 3 new characters, 3 stages, and 3 chip tunes. Even if the DLC was included in the 62-cent price tag, One Strike is unfortunately still not worth a $5. For real this time, thank you for making it all the way to the end of the video. If you liked the video, make sure you smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe if you're new here. I'll see you in my next video.